Hey y'all, it's been a while. Okay, I'm back with true crime. This series I'm gonna call it 10-minute true crime because I'm gonna do 10-minute videos of true crime stories. We'll get back to the Black Missing 411 because y'all know that's my baby and I birthed it, and I'm always gonna do content on it. But however, I'm gonna put a new spin because I just want to try something different. All right, y'all. Anyways, it's Janaya the Gemini, y'all favorite YouTuber. Y'all already know y'all. Imagine entrusting someone with one of your kids, y'all. Not just entrusting them. You fell on hard times, so you gave temporary custody to a longtime family friend who is also the godmother of your child. And you have been reaching out to this same individual for months and months, asking to speak to your child, only to find out after all those failed attempts that your baby was dead the whole time. Ridiculous. All right, y'all. This is baby Za'riyah. She was 5 years old. Za'riyah is from Kenosha, Wisconsin. Her mother's name is Zaisha. Let's get into this. On November 16th, 2023, baby Za'riyah was said to have passed away. Now, the crazy thing about this is that baby Za'riyah's mother, Zaisha, was a 25-year-old mother of 5 kids. Baby Za'riyah has 4 siblings. Zaisha had she fell on hard times, was going through some things, and a family member had ended up getting 4 out of her 5 kids, which left baby Za'riyah. Now, baby Za'riyah has a godmother by the name of Janquisha. And we gonna call her Jay because Janquisha, yeah, I'm just not feeling. But we gonna call her Jay. Jay got baby Za'riyah. She had been reaching out to Zaisha, Za'riyah's mother, for the longest, expressing that she wanted to get baby Za'riyah. She wanted to take care of baby Za'riyah, to kind of help Zaisha, Za'riyah's mother, out a little bit because she had fallen on hard times. She was overwhelmed and she needed help. That's all, that's it. However, okay, this is Jay. This is the godmother of Za'riyah. This is the one who had her, whose custody that she was in at the time of her unaliving. Jay, like I said, asked baby Za'riyah's mother, Zaisha, for custody of Za'riyah. Not necessarily custody, but she wanted to take care of Za'riyah because, like I said before, all 4 of her other kids were given to a family member at the time because she had fallen on hard times and she needed a little bit of help. She had 5 kids. She said she had all 5 of her kids by the age of 22. So she needed a bit of help. I'm sorry, y'all. My light just fell. I had to put it back up. She needed a little bit of help. She got overwhelmed. This is Jaquisha. She asked for baby Za'riyah in August. They went to court and filed for temporary custody. Her and Zaisha, baby Za'riyah's mother, and Jaquisha went to court and filed for temporary custody. However, trigger warning, for anybody who's dealt with SA or anything like that, trigger warning, because I will be talking about that. If you don't want to hear it, please click out. If you like to hear it, please stay. But trigger warning, allegedly, Janquisha had a 16-year-old son who SA'd baby Za'riyah, and after that happened, allegedly, Jaquisha went back to court secretly to file for full custody of baby Za'riyah because allegedly she didn't want baby Za'riyah to be able to tell the truth about what happened to her being S8, or who had touched her, or what the dealings of that was. Now, however, Zaisha has stated that she never, ever, ever said that she wanted to give full custody of baby Za'riyah to Jaquisha. And multiple times has got on here. There's a video of her and her sister on there, and they are basically saying that she's lying. She never said that she wanted to give full custody. Now, however, I know all of y'all gonna come on here and be like, okay, but they went through a whole court thing, so it had to be, she had to know that she doesn't have full custody of her baby anymore. Allegedly, Jaquisha went to the courts and she forged Za'riyah's mother's, Zaisha's, name on all of the court documents. Not only did she forge the name on the court documents, she put her own address as Za'riyah's mother's address. So being that she put her own address as the mother's address, the mother was never notified of court. All of the court documents, when she went back and filed for full custody, were being sent to her, not Zaisha, Za'riyah's mother. So Zaisha had no idea, period, what was going on with her daughter, or the court, or the court date, or that she had been granted full custody, because Zaisha was not able to show up to the court date because she had no knowledge of the court date. Because, like I said, Jaquisha had all of the documents forged and sent to her. Documents that were meant for Zaisha, Za'riyah's mother, she had all of the documents sent to her. And when she told Za'riyah's mother that court was coming up and she had to be at court, Za'riyah's mother, Zaisha, said, how am I going to go to court if I didn't know anything about a court date? And what's even more despicable about this case is Zaisha, Za'riyah's mother, she was reaching out to her baby. She was talking to her baby. She was trying to, at least. It says here, December 13th. This is December 13th of 2023. Can we get Raya on the 23rd? We'll bring her back on the 24th at night. Jay, we not in Wisconsin right now. December 13th, right? She said, okay, when are y'all coming back? No answer, no nothing. December 19th. And why haven't she answered the phone? Still no answer. But then she did reply back later on and said, the charger port broke. We had to order a new phone. Should be here soon. Still work, just don't hold the charge. Mama said, what is she doing? Have her call me. I miss her. Okay, so it seems to me Jay is just making up all type of excuses. She's not trying to have her call her mother back. She's not trying to text her back. She's just like... And also, she moved baby Za'riyah from Wisconsin to Arizona. During all of this, she moved with this girl's baby. And before y'all get to saying, oh, well, she gave temporary, that doesn't mean shit. Temporary custody is temporary custody. If you get temporary custody of somebody's child, you are not supposed to move or leave the state without the courts knowing, without their actual parent knowing. You're not supposed to. You're not supposed to just up and leave. Again, no answers. This is March 15th. Can you tell Za'riyah we said happy birthday since we can't talk to her? This is her mother. This is her mother. That was March 15th. These start out in December. December, January, February, March. That's 3 months. February. I just can't. Listen. Then mama finally texted her and said, can I get my baby ashes? I'll pay you. You so bogus. Why didn't you tell me my baby passed? Jay says, I'm not bogus. I can't even process the shit, man. When everything happened, I told them in Wisconsin. I had them tell you because everything happened so fast. She said, what happened to my baby? Why you telling people she don't have a mother? My baby been gone, and you texted me in December like she was getting a new phone and she was already gone. I want closure, bro. I carried her 9 months, and I can't really see the rest at the moment. But either way it goes, this baby was already gone. This whole time she was texting and trying to talk to her baby was already deceased. It says that her baby died November 16th of 2023. It says that Janquisha cremated this baby because she told the courts and everyone else that baby Za'riyah's parents were deceased, her mother and her father. And if you think about it, it kind of goes because of the fact that she forged the court documents and got all of the court papers sent to her, and Za'riyah's mother, wasn't able to know that there was any court dates or anything like that going on, and she was granted full custody. I can see the courts believing her that baby Za'riyah had no mother and no father and that they were deceased, because her mother, Zaisha, had no knowledge of anything going on. She moved this baby all the way to Arizona. Not only did she move the baby to Arizona, she covered up everything. Baby Za'riyah was supposedly SA'd by a 16-year-old who was living in her house at the time. Not only that, baby Za'riyah was unalived, but the cause of death is said to be a ruptured spleen. But then you have Jay on live saying that Za'riyah caught an infection and the infection overtook her body and she passed away. She's also on there bad talking baby Za'riyah's mother, saying that she was never there for her. Now, I see a lot of people on there bad talking baby Za'riyah's mother, Zaisha, and I don't really appreciate that shit, because at the end of the day, people go through things and people get overwhelmed. If you had 5 kids by the age you were 22, I believe that you would be overwhelmed too. And I'm not with the victim shaming or making the victim feel any type of way. At the end of the day, we still want justice for Za'riyah, and Jay is dead ass wrong. She shouldn't have did that the way she did it. It does not matter. It does not matter if Zaisha dropped the baby off a week ago and blah blah blah, like how y'all saying y'all trying to blame this fucking lady. You clearly see her reaching out to this lady about her baby. I don't give a fuck or a damn what y'all saying or what y'all got going on in regards to that, because at the end of the day, I don't do that victim shaming shit at all. I don't want to hear, oh, she gave up custody. I don't give a fuck if she gave up full custody. She still has the right to know if her baby is dead or not. And not only that, I'm texting you about my motherfucking baby, and you texting me back saying all this shit, and my baby was already dead. That shit is crazy. And what's even more crazy is that y'all sitting here justifying what this lady fucking did. The fucking audacity. Honestly. But like I said, we still want justice for Za'riyah. Za'riyah's mother is still in court in Wisconsin, Kenosha, Wisconsin, trying to get justice for her baby, trying to figure out what actually happened to her baby, because her baby was cremated. Because I feel as though Janquisha wanted to cover up whatever it was that happened to baby Za'riyah. And that's just... this whole case is sad, disgusting, and despicable, literally. And there's people like this out there. There's people like this on earth for real. And then you have Jay screaming at the top of her fucking lungs on live, stating that she didn't know how to tell baby Za'riyah's mother because she was going through it on her own, as if she birthed this baby, as if she pushed this baby out, as if she actually was this baby's mother. I don't care how long she spent time with this baby. She should have took that from Za'riyah's mother. I don't care.